Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Subnautica. Now, no more plot has opened itself to us with the radio yet, so we're still just going to go out and keep visiting a bunch of places and see what we can find. So we still have a bunch of the life pods to revisit. I'm going through cleaning them off one by one, and we were off by Commander Keen's and had some fun last episode. Yep, don't have anything too crazy on us. But what I was thinking of doing, apart from still just trying to get in the lifeboat, sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. So, yeah, apart from getting a bunch of resources and stuff, we found one of the places we'd seen earlier, which is this little deep dive bit with a whole bunch of lit up trees. So I dropped a beacon there, dark drop to light trees. So we still want to get back to all those other, wrecks and things. But I think we should try and be adventurous at the start of this episode and get ourselves down here. Let's see if we can hit every fish on the way, shall we? Now, I'm thinking that's stuff we already know about, but let's he's going to be a sneaky little thing, isn't he? See if we can just a sea moth fragment, don't really need it. What else was there? Nothing really we need to worry about. At least we cleared it up and now we kind of know. So we are going to head off into this little deep dark drop. See what we can find. So there's more rubies. So we might just get out and grab some of them anyway. We picked up a heap in the last episode. I mean, I probably shouldn't be getting dodgy things, but if it's, titanium, we can always drop it if we don't want it later. No, it's just more quartz. So bunches of quartz. And there was the thing that was sort of warping in and out down here. I thought I saw. And there's egg things there, so I'm assuming something doesn't want us to be here. Now, have we already grabbed one of these things, or is this something new? Oh, it's just a light thing. Oh, there's a thing. There's a blood oil. Oh. That thing, what is that thing? Does not look friendly. Let's get back into the semi-safety of this. And what is blood vine? Semi-hard movement fall loose. Vital food stuff otherwise absorbed in the ground over time. Did we find something we can make? Benzene. Synthetic fibers. Okay, so there's some cool new stuff. What else is new in here? One thing new. What is new? Come on, where's a plus sign? Oh, reinforced dive suit, that's right. Oh, but we now just discovered the synthetic fibers, so now we actually can make that reinforced dive suit, maybe. Hang on. So how much stuff goes into make synthetic fibers? Where was that? We might need some more of those things. Where was it? Scroll too far. I really wish this thing had a search. Synthetic fibers. Benzene. So we need 3 of those. We've only got 2 of those. Can we get more of that? Like, can we pick up more blood oil? So that was actually it. It wasn't just a decorative bit, these bits. Inventory full already. Is these things huge? Oh, they are huge. Well, let's drink some water. Well, we know where they are now. We might consider dropping some titanium. I'm still going to come this way in case there's more cool stuff. I'm assuming there's so much dangerous stuff. Now, are you just the regular kinds of things? A deep shroom. Can be processed into hydrochloric acid.
New blueprint acquired.
Get in there. Come on. This thing sounds creepy as anything. So we can only go down 50 more meters. With the, we're hitting our limit. Yep, we're hitting our limit. Oh, there's like all kinds of crazies down here. Are they going to attack us, those things? They're like the other big things we see. Let's be a little bit brave. Temporarily. Is this the same stuff we already scanned? Blood root. Can I scan this without getting hurt? Probably not. A little bit of yes, a little bit of no. This thing's probably very dangerous. Ghostweed. Okay. So we're getting all kinds of cool things down here. But we're also getting the heebie-jeebies. Are we ever getting the heebie-jeebies? Don't dive too deep. I don't think we've heard this music track before. Okay, angry fish. I get it. So we got a pretty full inventory. Oh, not quite. Now I'm just going to check what, yeah, hydrochloric acid. Oh, there's that polyaniline. Here we go. Starting to find some cool stuff. If we could find some, like the nickel. Like that would be the other thing. Like, actually, we probably didn't scan one of those things either. Oh, it's kind of nothing. That's just a big copper outcrop, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oops, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I know. Oh, when I went up. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go up a little bit more for the moment. And get out. And not do that. Run ourselves a little repair. Let's put our torch back in 5. Oh, hello, what's all this? No, that's just bad polygons. We'd need another depth module to really give this a good crack, I think. So I think we're mostly just heading back the way we've been. Hello, mysterious and suspenseful cave system. With an alien vent. Oh, we sort of were here. So up on, there's be a little ledge here that had some stuff. Yeah, we were here. Now, is it all the same stuff that I could have been scanning? It is all the same stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Interesting. Don't think you're anything. Oh, I guess spiked horn grass. Probably not anything useful. Well, actually, let's just creep around here a little bit further. Now I think, okay, so there is something there. I think we did scan one of those big things before. Thermal plant fragment, probably, yeah, already had it. Okay, so here's the thermal vents. So possibly a place to be able to maybe build a base near here. So maybe we'll just do this as well. We have a couple of... let's put a snack away. Get one of them. Put you in 5. Hit 5. Beacon name. Thermal vents. Light balls. Thermal vents. Light ball. So at least we can find our way. Where did I just push that damn thing? Right there. So we have scanned that. Are you deadly? What are you? Membrane tree. Inventory full. Not for long. What do we get off you? Too much stuff. Let's put something away. Yeah, let's put another battery in there. Does that now give us enough? Probably not quite. Titanium. You can go. Now, does that give us enough? Can we hit these things? Is that a bad idea? Oh, it does nothing. What about these? Membrane tree seed. So we can just plant it, is all we can do, really. Sandstone. We know about sandstone. Have we ever we've scanned sandstone. I'm second guessing everything I may or may not ever have scanned. Well, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, there's actually an entire wreck. Oh, it's the thermal plant. We will have very limited use of that. Let's wonder about what that noise was. Electrical noises. Are you some sort of Cyclops thing or a prawny thing? Drill arm. Prawn suit drill arm. One of two. Alright. Alright, not gonna scan that one because we are so full already. Creature egg. Okay. I think we did definitely get the drill arm. Now we're just down to getting titanium, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, PDA. What have you got for me?
Integrating new PDA data.
Cool. We'll check that out a little bit. Torgal Corp. Okay, so there's a vent up here. Alright, another data thing. And a laser cutter above. Inventory full, so I'm not sure what it gives us. Grappling arm. Well, we get that. And we will put that in 4. But before we come back, I think I really should just go out and get some air. Just to be safe. We've picked up some cool stuff. Don't want to have to do it again. Cool. No, don't open storage. Get in the damn thing. Alright, we'll just get a little bit closer. Where was it? It was over here. No, we definitely can't do anything there. Cool. Okay, so I got another one there we can get into. Now I can't get out that way. Oh, there's another thing up here. So we haven't been here yet. We'll get here first.
New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops docking bay, something or othery doodad.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I don't think there's really much. Oh, there's a whole bunch of getting stuck here. Cool. Have we got enough air to make this happen? Oh, there's another way out, which is probably grand. Assuming our thing is over here somewhere. Okay. So we got some good stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Scanner room. Already have. This just looks like more scanner room. Kind of all more of the same. Okay. Look, there may have been a few other places to go in there, I'm not sure, but I think we did pretty well. We are right on the edge of a big unknown, which is usually where all the bad things are. Usually. Oh yeah, we're over this area where we found that other thing. All the spiky rocks. I think we're going to head back to the base. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Don't really want to lose it. Like, that sounds bad. I don't even want to look behind me. That sounds really bad. What is that? Not sure I wanted to know. Alright.
Seek fluid intake.
So there's our dark drop to light trees. There's our Neptune-y thing. So there's definitely some cool stuff around that area. Which one are you? You are not one we've been to properly. I guess we have to now. Although I really need fluid intake. How do I even... Okay, I can get out and I can drop 1 titanium. Do I have any water still in storage? I do not. But let's drop another beacon here. I'll have to retrieve some of these, and we'll call it wreck. And we'll get back in. And we'll get back and we'll get some water. We must have known about that wreck. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. So, a few new scientific discoveries. Right. Blood oil. You surely are bio, but can't fit anymore. Gonna need another bio. Dang it. What else we got? Everything's bio. That membrane tree seed we probably should plant outside. Okay. Precious. Put a ruby in there. Let's free up some more spaces. Oh, we got precious 2. That's right. The rubies go in there. And maybe we actually just...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Maybe we just grab those out and make benzene straight away. No, we were going to do water, but I needed to free up the space. That's all the whole point of it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. So. I think we're 1 short to be able to make 2 sets. Benzene. So then, that instead of being in, can go in the made some benzene. Put 2 more of them in the bio. Now I think we can make... Can we make hydrochloric salt? Do I have any salt in the misc? No, I don't have a salt in the misc. Dang. So we could just straight away just make the hydrochloric acid and just have it there. How much room do we have? Alright. Let's get salt. We'll see if we can whack anything for food and a little bit of liquid on the way. Pretty sure we get the tiniest bit of fluid out of it as we go. I'm pretty sure we can just find some salt. Down here somewhere. Oh, another time capsule. What did we get? Aerogel. Large filtered water. I don't even know how to make filtered water. And another Aurora miniature. I really am still looking for salt. See if we can get a few more. Get that damn map out of the way. There's a whole bunch. We'll come back when we have a prawn suit and hit you, I think. Pretty sure that's what the drill arm is for. You're quartz, aren't you? You're quartz. Some more salt. Okay. Now, assuming we grabbed enough. I'm not even sure what we can use it for. 100% I did see when we were doing it, but we shall soon see. Now, I probably can't make any more because I'm a little bit out. So, hydrochloric acid will go away. Got some aerogel there, can go away. Put a gel sack away. Gel sack is a bio though. Do we have any more room in bio? Yeah, we do. The other maid is where I can put this Aurora miniature. Keep that water on us, we'll use it. Miscellaneous had... That's where I was putting salt and things. Membrane tree seed, can we put that away? Not really. We'll have to go back and get one of those if we want it. Or we can plant... We can make a planter outside, just plant that I think. I have an outside planter. Somewhere, it's probably just titanium. Exterior grow bed, titanium. Well, let's have at it. Yep. Put that in 5. Now, where can I put this thing? Oh, maybe it has to be on one of my platforms. No? Am I doing that correctly? Indoor grow bed. Exterior grow bed, okay. So where can you be? Can I just do you on the ground? Can you be just near it? Guess not. Guess we're putting you somewhere here.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
And I think we have some other things we could grow. Could we? Deep shroom, acid mushroom spore. Well, not really, we really need them. Yeah, let's try and plant some of these other things. Let's see what happens. Well, we can't do that one. Not sure what we'll do with any of that, but we planted it and got it out of here. There we go. So, now what to do? So we got our... It's out of the way. There's something else we've got here we know how to make now. Prawn suit drill arm. So how far off are we from the prawn suit? Do we know how to make aerogel? Plasteel. Let's look at enameled glass and enameled glass stalker tooth. I know where they are. Aerogel is a gel sac and a ruby, so we can make another one of those. Well, let's do that. We have a gel sac in bio. We have 2 of them. So let's get some rubies from this one. And we'll make some more aerogel. Something new we know how to make here too. Oh, the reinforced dive suit. Yeah, let's actually do that as well. Diamond, titanium, synthetic fibers, and the synthetic fibers were made with benzene and fiber mesh. So we have a benzene, we can go get a fiber mesh. Diamond we have, and titanium we have. So let's go get some fiber mesh. Make some fiber mesh. And fiber mesh is, just to be sure, is definitely off. Creepvine sample, yes. Let's plant one of our pieces of creepvine in this too. Not that we have to travel far, but I'm on the whole sustainability gardening, you know, sort of move at the moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fiber mesh. So we get our benzene from Made. Have to go get some more of that blood stuff. Synthetic fibers. And we get the diamond and the titanium. So, cool. So we'll grab... Now, was it just 1 or 2? Where did you go? 2 titanium, 2 diamonds. Precious. 2 diamonds. Reinforced dive suit. So now reinforced gloves. We'll put that. Oh, hang on. What else did I put away? Take that back. I clicked on too many things. It all slowed up on me. So we have that. Dang. What should I take back here? Let's take some water. And we'll put some aerogel away. What else should we make? So what does that do for us? So physical protection, enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. So we probably burn a lot less. Well, there we go. Okay. So I might as well just clear up our inventory by making these. No, we won't be doing that. We'll get one of those across. Eat one, keep the other, drink that. Let's just make some... we had some salt left. So what's bleach again? The salt and the table coral? Coral tube sample. Bleach and water. Okay, so definitely no more room. We used it all up. Oh, we can put one of those away. Look at the logs. Farming, yes. Blueprints, equipment, reinforced dive suit. We know about that. Geological data, ruby, advanced fabrication, fauna, bleeder, blood crawler, avoid or incapacitate, ghostweed, visible on the fewest wavelengths. Okay, so let's just put that away. Let's consider what do we want to try and make next. Is there something on here? Plasteel magnetite. Can't do magnetite. We can make Mark III. Can you make a Mark III without making a Can you just go straight to a Mark III? Because I'm pretty sure I can make a plasteel. That's lithium, titanium, ingot, and lithium times 2. So precious, other precious, lithium times 2, titanium ingot, 2 full rows. Yes. Plasteel. Grab a... Can't believe I haven't got magnetite and I've got all the other stuff to do this sort of thing. Was it 2 rubies? Sorry, in the other bit. Let's just see if we can... ruby 3s. Oh, I need I need the actual other module to make it. Oh, that's a dang shame. Alright, well, let's just put that away. I need the actual made. Can't put the made stuff away. How about we just do this properly? I'm just going to grab that and put them. They can both live in Precious for now. How did I get an extra thermoblade? Alright. Oh, actually, grab that back. Must have picked it up. Maybe that came in. Oh, and you know what? Half the space in here is taken up with that. And they can go in tools. There we go. That stops a little bit of my problem. No. Sorry for the inventory management, everybody. So there we go. No, I just want to get in.
All systems online.
So we'll need to do a few more things. We didn't have any inventory space, I think, is why we were. You're just an egg. We had to come back and we'll pick that thing up. I had thought there was a we already have that out. Oh, hi. Are you satisfied now? No, you've damaged my stuff. Oh, we weren't actually close enough. Well, let's put a torch back in 5, shall we? Laser cutter fragment is not relevant to our interests. Oh, that one's already open. Hello, free water. Oh, wow. Don't need it, but we'll grab it. Alright. Now we've already, again, got all this. I'll grab that over there in a second. Just titanium out of it all. Nothing. Yeah, it really should have been an early on kind of one. So, does strike me that probably what I should have looked at building, because that's what I was on the search for, was still just making the stuff for our takeoff. Where is that again? Yeah, so we're still on the lookout for nickel ore. Don't know where that is. Let's go exploring. Oh, actually, first up. Where's my... There it is. Well, we know to go... We know what's in the thermal vents down there with the balls. We know what's in a bunch of other places. Don't think we've been down here. Don't swim into your own ship while you're looking down somewhere else. Jelly shroom. Predators, none identified. Membrane structures are forward barred, blah blah blah. Okay. What do we get if we whack you? A spore.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Okay.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Okay. But also predators. Are you the predators? Oh, there's also thermal stuff, so maybe this is where we might find some potential magnetite. And that looks like... Yes, magnetite. Ah, there's more diamond. So I can't scan you, can I? So, but definitely a spot for possible magnetite. So I just got to keep an eye out for what that particular thing might look like. Maybe it's stuff like what's here. Not you. You're just gold. Okay, scary thing. Scary noise thing. You scannable. No, you're just decorative. No. It's still just shale stuff. Are you just more of the same shrooms? Not scannable. Well, okay. So that still all looks like shale. I really want to find the source of the magnetite. Bonk. Like I can find the big sources. Can you just not get them? Creepy. Can you only get it from the big mounds if you have a prawn suit, maybe? No, you need it to make. You need it to make. Oh, here we go. What is this? Are you the Digby C habitat, maybe? That I should have probably had a clue about how to find, but didn't. Where's an entrance in? That thing is huge. How do I get in? How do I get in? Power cell recharger, already have. Aha, here we go. Oh, got myself a little bit sick there. Don't do that. Pretty sure I've scanned those before. Water filtration machine. Oh, hello. Wow, already in one go. Cool. There's a PDA right there. Bart's log.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish. But I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, found some stuff. Probably need to get out of here.
New PDA data.
Stop being stuck on stuff. Oh my god, just so stuck. So there's a bunch of Digby C stuff.
PDA data.
Let's get in here and get some air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And let's put that in 4, because I'm going to jump out of here in a second and just repair my my thing. So yeah, we heard that databank. We had Paul Toggle's log
You know
too.
what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers.
Magnetite. Oh no.
Old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Right.
Seek fluid intake.
So I found some
Vital signs stabilizing.
found some magnetite. Aha, that's what it looks like. There's some more. Great stuff. Now I should actually scan it. Right. It's really tricky to spot. There's some more. Okay. Starting to get my eyes in for how that might go. No. Don't take the power out. That would be daft. So it's so hard to see this stuff. Now, did it say there was alien infrastructure down here in the voice log? Artificial structure. No, not an alien, just meant the ones that they made. Okay. Well and truly over on the time for the episode today, but no matter, it'll just have to be a long one. Because this was cool and we need magnetite. We're getting on to our depth of... Is that what makes the noise, this eel thing as it goes past that I just bashed into and took a heap of damage? Have I just repaired you? That ain't cool. Don't bash into it more while you're repairing it, Dave. We are finding a bit of stuff though. Proposed Digby habitat. Okay. So still further away is actually another location where they built this thing, but then they had a proposed further one. Okay. I really should start paying attention to the plot, shouldn't I? How much room have we got? Heaps. We should get as much magnetite as we can. Apologies if this is quite slow. That's kind of creepy as well. No idea how we even get out of here. I'm just kind of going roughly in this direction. Well, the magnetite is quite plentiful. I'm assuming we're going to use it up really quickly. So the only other thing we need to find is nickel. Still got no idea of nickel. What are you? Gold. So here's this giant thermal vent. So the question remains, how do I find my way back to this place? Do I need to put a beacon? Do I already have some sort of way marker? What else is down here? Dang, all this magnetite. Okay, there's another habitat just over there. Freaky sea serpents. These look like they're very protective of this space, potentially. If I'm better off just being down here in the dark. Except I need to find it again. Find my own ship. Not really seeing much of value right here. Yes, I ran away like a giant chicken. So is this the place I came in at? No, there's another PDA right there.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
So we've actually got a bunch of these locations. Couple of proposed Digby habitats. Okay. And we didn't play all of these. Stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So I started looking for a natural
that's the way
substrate that
out
would
there.
strengthen the glass we have. And those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, Well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Okay, so we have 2 proposed Digby habitats. Was this the way we came in? Probably. Yeah, that looks familiar. And yeah, I probably missed some crazy clue to actually get me there in the first place, but no harm, no foul. We got there. We've unlocked a bunch of others, so there's 1 proposed Digby habitat, 2 proposed Digby habitats. And so our next episode will be taken up with trying to find some of those, and also see if we can make a bunch of stuff with our magnetite. Some of it I might do off camera just to prepare some of the stuff, and then when we're ready to go, I'll bring everyone back for another episode. Alrighty, here we go. So,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yep. So yeah, we've definitely run over, so I won't do any of the filing stuff away. Hey, look, some of our stuff is growing. And, but here we are, we're back. Had a good adventure this time. Hope everyone's staying safe out there, and I'll see you next time.